Hey Julie, how's it going? I'm just getting my camera set up here, so bear with me. There we go. I just wanted it a little closer tonight because we're making some embellishments and they're a little smaller than typical layout. I'm going to try to get a little bit closer. Sorry gang, bear with me. Oh goodness. I'm not breaking things, I promise. Oh man. Okay. I think we're almost there, guys. Sorry about that. Doing something a little different tonight, and I'm trying to give you guys a good view. And I am... All right. I think we're doing all right. Okay. Wowzers. It has been a day. Thanks for being flexible tonight. I'm still... Okay, there we go. I feel pretty good about that. All right. Phew. Happy Friday. Hello, hello, everyone. Are we ready to make some embellishments? I thought we'd do something a little different tonight. And I have some examples of what I've made in the past here. Hi, Gina. Hi, Paula. Hi, Julie. And what we're gonna... Well, I have some examples here. And then we're gonna create some more tonight. So, hi, Scrapaholic. And so we're gonna make some border strips and just other little embellishment clusters, just with random embellishments that we have. I don't know, how many of you make your own embellishments? Do you do this often, or is this kind of something new for you? Just curious. I do it from time to time, especially when I have a lot of product or a lot of scraps. I find embellishments, DIY embellishments, are a really great way to use up some of it. And I gift some of them, and then I use some of them on, you know, layouts. So I think it's really fun, and it's just different, something new and different, you know. So I have a pile of scraps here, and I have more, so we're gonna play with some of these. But the first thing I want to show you guys is how to make a rosette. Some of you might know how to make these, others may not, but I thought it would be kind of a fun little tutorial to do before we dive into some others. I'll give you a little closer look. They're really, really easy, super easy. They look more complicated than they are. And these are really fun additions to cards and your layouts. So I thought it would be kind of fun to show you how I make them. And then we'll go ahead and build some embellishments together. So making a rosette is really not hard at all. I thought they were more complicated than they actually are. So, hi Jen, welcome. And so you just need a strip of paper. This one I actually have left over, and I did a border punch on this one, which makes it kind of fun. It's going to give it a little decorative edge. You can keep them straight, plain. You're going to want to use paper that's got a little, I mean, you can use thin paper. I find them more challenging the thicker the paper, so just keep that in mind. All right, get my little circle punch there. So you need a strip of paper, and then you're going to need your, why am I drawing a blank on what this is called here? I am drawing a complete blank on what this is called. Scoreboard. All right, there we go. You're going to need your scoreboard. And so in regards to your strip of paper, the wider, thank you, Lisa. My mind has escaped me today. But thank you. So in regards to your paper, basically, however wide your strip of paper is, your rosette is going to be twice that in diameter. So the bigger the rosette, the longer also the paper you're going to want it to be. So for a 12-inch strip of paper, I find I don't like to go much more than 1.5 inches because the 12 inches ends up not being long enough to build your rosette. I find between 1/2 inch and 1.25 inches is really great for a 12-inch piece of paper. You can make them bigger, you just have to attach 2 strips of paper together. So I just wanted to give you that little tip. And then for scoring, you're just going to line it up on your scoreboard, and you're going to go every 1/4 inch. So let me just bring this closer. And so you're just going to literally score every 1/4 inch all the way down your paper. So this is probably the most time-consuming part. If you make your scores a little wider, that means your folds in your rosette are going to be a little deeper and bigger. So I found a 1/4 inch was a really nice size. And it worked with all different sizes of rosettes. So your 1/2 inch strips of paper all the way up to your 1.5 inches. If you make larger rosettes, you may want to make your scores a little bit wider, but it just experiment, you know, that's the fun of it, right? Oh, I made that one too close. These are just little tips and tricks that I have learned over time. It's not the end all be all with rosettes, but that's just, you know, what I've learned. All right, we're almost there. Ta-da! All right, now we're all creased. So we're going to put our scoreboard away. And then we are going to take our sheet of paper and we are going to fold it like we did as kids as a paper fan. So one piece forward and one piece back. And as you can see, this paper is almost a little thin because it's creasing a little bit. So it may tear. So again, let me give you, you can't really see, my camera's not focused. There we go. So you do have to be careful with the type of paper you use when making these. Some are more resilient than others. So again, I'm just going back and forth on those creases. It's simply all I'm doing. We used to make paper fans as a kid, right? Like larger ones. This is basically the same idea. And you just go back and forth. And I love rosettes. I build them, I make them in all different sizes, like I said, using up my scraps. And I actually have a page design idea with using a lot of these. I'm going to give it a whirl. I've been meaning to for some time now. But time has gotten away from me. But it is still on my to-do list. Have you guys done any fun layouts with rosettes? Just curious. Do you use them more on cards? How do you use them? I just think they're so pretty. I really do. Oh yeah, this paper is like creasing. Okay. Oh yeah, see my little paper? It tore right there. I scored it too hard. I went too much pressure. But that's all right. We can still try to make it work. I'm trying to think here. All right. So pretend we don't have a tear in our little strip of paper here. So now you've got your little accordion fold. So then what you're going to do is you're going to make it into a circle. And then you're going to want to attach it on the ends. And you want to make sure your ends fit perfectly so it doesn't interrupt the folding. So let me get a little closer here. So see how those ends kind of match up really nicely? Hopefully you guys can see that. So it's like it doesn't miss a beat. So you're going to want to tape that down. So you're just going to do a little tape. You can do score tape, whatever works for you. You can use glue. And we're just going to tape that down together. Well, hopefully not crooked. There we go. Okay, so now we've got a circle, right? And there's our circle. So now, what do we do next? We take our hole punch, or our circle punch. I grabbed 1.5 inches. It's a little big, but I was in a rush, so. And we're just gonna take a piece of plain paper. It doesn't really matter what color, just a piece of scrap paper, because we're going to, this is gonna hold your rosette together. So you're just gonna punch out a circle with your paper punch. There we have it. All right, so here comes the tricky part, or what people find to be the tricky part. So you're just going to, actually, I want my decorative edge on the outside. So you're going to have that down on the table. You're just going to take your circle and kind of push the sides into the middle. Okay. I forgot I have my little tear here, so that might make it a little tricky. Let's try this again. There we go. So you're going to push that into the middle and see how you're making your rosette, your little paper fan. I have that tear here, which is really throwing me for a loop. So you know what? We're going to glue that together. All right, so there we go. Okay, that should be better. Okay, so now we're going to go back and we're going to push our center, our top into the center. That's the word I'm looking for. And my folds are all wonky. And then you're going to kind of bunch it in the middle here. You see that? So you're going to push it down into the center, bunch it in the middle. Hi, Colleen. So you're going to do that. And then we're going to glue our center down. So you want to decide which side of the paper you want your rosette to be. I'm going with the blue side. And so you're going to take your hot glue gun. This is how I found. There's two ways to do it. You can take your hot glue and you can put it on your circle, and then you can push your rosette down on the top. And so I'm going to do it that way, actually. I think that will work well tonight. So, hi, Mom. So we're going to just squirt some hot glue on there. And this is what's going to hold it together. You could use a quick dry wet glue. You may just wait a little longer. I find hot glue works the absolute best for this. So then you're just going to hold it down until the hot glue sets. And then we have made a rosette. It is that easy. I usually do this when I'm like watching a TV show or YouTube or just something going on in the background, and I just make a ton of them. They're really, really fun. They make good cake toppers too if you put these on like a straw or a popsicle stick. They really are fun. All right. This one isn't the most pretty. Obviously my paper tore. So you do have to be gentle with your scoring. I was a little too rough. So then you have your rosette. And it is that easy. Isn't that cute? So then what you can do with your rosette is you could take, you know, your little flare badges and you can put it in the middle. You can layer different sizes. Isn't that cute? And then let me show you some other ways. I did a border strip with a rosette in the middle, and then I decorated it. I also make some embellishments, which could be card toppers, and as you can see, I got a rosette in the background of both of these. So there's lots of fun ways to use a rosette, and I thought it would be kind of fun to share with you guys. So hopefully that made sense and you give it a try. And now we're going to have fun making some embellishments. All right. So these are my new obsession. These are some border strips. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. And so, ooh, I got to glue that down. So these are just strips of paper. You can take your, oh my gosh, my letters are all falling. Well, that is no good. These are strips of paper with, you know, your branding strips from your different manufacturer paper. You know, usually one is patterned on one side and then the other one has all the manufacturer information. These are branding strips just stacked together, and then some thickers and embellishment cluster on there. So these are super fun. Or you can just take regular strips of paper and build these strips. You can make them horizontal, vertical, and then you can add them to a layout. So, and these are just, I just think these are the cutest things, and they're so easy to make. So we're going to go ahead and make one. And so I'm going to bring my zip strips. Aha, good name. So I'm going to bring my stack of scraps up here and see what we have to play with. Now I love this multicolored piece of paper. We got some clocks, little houses. I save these. I don't know about you guys, but I do save them, and I use them quite frequently on layouts. And you can make these smaller size. You can, you know, make them for cards instead, or 8.5 by 11. You know, there's a lot of possibilities here. Ooh, I like that color combination. They're really, really cute. And like I said, they're a great way to use up your scraps. Really, really great way. All right, so eat cake, time to party. So I like these two colors. I think I'm going to have to trim something else to go with it. So, and I just grabbed a stack. That's why it's so messy. I've been playing and I got scraps and paper everywhere. But I literally just keep these in my scrap folder or my scrap envelope. And I pull them out when I want to play. Oh, here we go. We got some rainbow, some more hiding down here. I don't really know if I like that. Oh, we got this pretty little leaf too. Maybe we'll do that. Save that one for another time. And is there anything else in here we can use real quick? This is really the trickiest part, is finding what matches, what you like, what coordinates. All right, let's do those 3 fun little colors right there. All right, let's move this off to the side. Hi, Teresa and Wendy. I'm working on page kits for 6x6 class. I think it starts May 5th. Yes, I bought it, and I'm going to watch it at some point. I am so excited. I went and took a look, and I'm like, yes, I need to do that class. So excited. All right, I really love this leaf pattern, so I think I want to make this kind of the focal point. And then since these strips I have are 12 by 12, I'm going to want to shorten them a little bit because I want to stagger them. So no real rhyme or reason. I'm just going to trim them. And you can trim them straight, or you could do little fishtails. I might do a little fishtail on this one actually. I think that would be kind of fun. So let's do, or flag, banner tail, whatever you call it. I call it a fishtail, but that may not be the technical term for it. All right, so I'm going to just snip the end here, give it a little bit of decorative element. And then we've got, and I think I'm going to layer it on top. And then we've got this pretty little rainbow one to go maybe in the back. All right. Since I did the fishtail, I actually probably think I should do this one on top. All right, we'll do something like that. Fun little colors. So we do need to shorten this one too. This one's nice and bright and colorful, which is good because I can incorporate a lot of different embellishments on it. All right. Hi, Dana. Hi, Deborah. Happy Friday. Ooh, look at the purple. I didn't notice that before. We could always go purple. I don't usually scrap with purple, but that's really pretty. I kind of like that almost better than the blue. Let's go that route. All right, so we're going to run a little strip across the bottom here and attach our first strip of paper. And these are so fun to build. They kind of get addictive, FYI. Really easy to get lost, lose a lot of time making these. All right, so then we're gonna take some tape on the back. All right. And then we're gonna offset this one just a little bit, I think. Let's do it that way. And I think I'm going to trim it a little bit on this side. Okay. And don't worry if they're still too long. You can go back and trim them again. All right. So there is the base for our embellishment strip. So now we're going to go through and build our clusters and just have some fun. And I have a ton of embellishments to use. So this is my really messy use it or lose it bin. So it's okay, guys, if you missed it. It will be on replay if you don't know that, but we're just making some DIY embellishments. Let me just show you. The first one we're making is a embellishment strip, something like this. So that's what we're creating right now. You haven't missed too much. And we did show how to make a rosette. So if you've never made a rosette before, make sure you watch the replay. Okay, so this is my use it or lose it embellishment bin. It is quite messy. I do need to organize it, but I'm just going to go through and find some pieces that might match the colors here. But before I do that, I do want to show you that sometimes you can already add embellishments that you've made. So this one's quite dimensional, but the colors kind of coordinate. So I can literally just paste this in the middle, off to the side, and I have a cute little embellishment ready to plop on a page. So, so cute. And then I have my... I really like this one. I might incorporate this one because look how cute that is. I built that a while ago. And then we can build on that. I have this little tag. I don't think this is going to work on this one, but I really love that. So we're going to keep that there. All right. So let's see here. What else do we got? So what other kind of, are you, I see some people have never made embellishments. Some people are getting started. What are other ways you use your scraps and leftover embellishment pieces? Do you have other projects that you use them on? Just curious. Other projects, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I usually just keep this use it or lose it bin to, honestly, oh, lemons, look at those, are cute. That doesn't match, it's not really food, but we have fun little tags. We should probably save those because we're going to build some later. This use it or lose it bin, I literally just keep it close to my desk and I try and grab for it. Yes, Project Life and Traveler Notebooks, that is really great. Oh, that's a good one too. That is really great. Oh, that llama is really cute. All right. I have all these hexagons and all that stuff. I think I want to put some more words on here maybe. Because this little banner is cute, but I need to add some more stuff. And I literally just take things out, and I've played with these so much that there is no rhyme or reason to my to my use it or lose it bin right now. It definitely needs some organization for sure. You know what? I might go into my chipboard too. Oh, see, that's cute. We could add that and then maybe a little word phrase. I love that. And we got some acetate. I'm not going to use that. And it's really just building. Hello, love, love you. Yeah, that's a little too much. Love, love, love. Cards. And it's really just building. Building, building, building. Oh, that's kind of fun. We'll do that with a different one. More tags. I love using... I don't use tags a lot in scrapbooking in general. Sometimes I use them for layering, but I really love making embellishments with tags. So I'm going to keep these off to the side because these are really fun. All right. I think I'm going to dive into my chipboard here in a second because maybe some phrases. And I think I have some more colorful. I think I'm like I don't know. I'm not really sure what else I want to add. That's the fun part of the process, right? But I think a word phrase might be fun. Smile and enjoy. Another little image maybe on the other side. Not really sure. It's the fun of it, really. So what have you guys been working on? Huh? Any fun projects? I know somebody's getting ready for the 6x6 class. I myself am, I'm not really working on, I've got some design projects in the pipeline for some of the groups I'm part of. Bash Your Stash is getting ready to do their National Scrapbook Day event, which I'm really excited about that. So we're doing some fun things over there with that group. And then we'll be doing another Twisted Sister process video. So I've been busy working on all those projects, organizing. Yes, I'm always doing that. That's never ending chore right there. All right, we're gonna toss these to the side or back in my bin just to get them out of the way here. Okay, let's get some chipboard out here. Yeah, organizing is never ending, but I love it, so it never bores me. Hi, my honey crafts. I've been using the latest Couture Creation Seaside Girl to make layouts and cards for my local scrapbook store. Oh, that's really nice, Paula. That is amazing. Good for you. All right, so I should probably show you what I'm doing, huh? So I've got my little chipboard and sticker binder and just seeing what else I can add to my little banner strip here. Maybe some little words or a phrase. You know, there's, oh, this little roller skate is cute. This is actually, these colors match, so let's pull these out. I love the little hot air balloon. Look at this. Oh, we're gonna have some fun, I think. So, I don't know if we want to add that there or maybe up here, just as another layered element. Not sure yet, not sure. I love this little roller skate. That's really cute. Super fun. And this is an old crepe paper collection, I believe. And then this was another Valentine's collection. Oh, you don't have, yeah, local scrapbook stores are unfortunately few and far between nowadays. It's sad. I wish there were more. So support the ones that are local. Do your best. I love that little roller skate though. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just trying to think of what we're going to add for a phrase right there. Goodness. All right. What is this? I just want to saw that before this. Oh. All right. You know, I do love that roller skate, but I'm thinking actually, now that I look at this, I love the simplicity of this little strip here. So now I'm contemplating, do I even add anything else? We've got some flowers in here. These colors match. This is an extra embellishment kit and the colors match. Let's take a look. You know, I really hope that the local scrapbook stores make a comeback. I'm really holding out hope there. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. A little ball of yarn. Oh, too bad they didn't have a little kitten or something. There's one that's a couple hours away from me that I visit, Butterfly Reflections Inc. That's the closest one that I visit anyway, and I absolutely love it. I try to make it down a few times a year. Made with love. These are all crafty little sayings, but I was seeing if there was any little images. I thought I saw some flowers in here somewhere that may have gone well, but I don't see that. All right. That little stack of washi is really cute too. I love this little ball of yarn. That is adorable. A little button, kind of like that. All right, let's see here. I need a tiny word, tiny alphas. Tiny words, all right. So let's see what we have for tiny words. I'm thinking of some little like word or phrase. So I'm actually gonna glue some of this down because it keeps moving on me. All right. So I'm gonna put that right here. And you know, since I have my hot glue gun out, I'm just gonna put a little dabble on my Rosette cluster here and add that. How adorable is this? These are so cute. Oh, I can add some little puffy hearts too here maybe. All right, this yarn is so cute, but I don't think it's gonna, oops. I don't think it fits the theme I'm going for. So I don't really know what theme it is, but it's kind of tropical. All right, we've got fun little phrases here. So let's see what we can find. Oh, here's some Valentine's-y kind of phrases. So let's see. Hello, love. I adore you. That's really cute. Let's see. I can trim that down a little bit. It's kind of an off-white though, and I don't like that. All right, moving on. It's off-white and not white, and it's gonna clash with the white on here. Here we go. We got some Tim Holtz tiny words. We got some black. All right, here we go. White and gold. Let's see here. What have we got? Shine brightly. See the world. Let's celebrate. Always and forever. This is my happy place. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Well, there's not really anything in there. Well then, striking out on the tiny words here. I'm getting caught up on the chit chat here too. We're still talking about some scrapbook stores. Let's see here. I have so much trouble with embellishment. So happy to catch you live on this subject. Yes, Fallon. I don't know. I struggle with them as well. I'm indecisive. You guys are so patient on a weekly basis to watch my indecisiveness in real time. So I appreciate that. And you guys are very helpful. I struggle a lot. On cloud 9, lots of fun. I've got so many tiny words. Happy Love Day. You and me. Love date night. Just seeing if I can find something that fits here. I got Vicky Booten. These are really cute. And they're white. Let's see. You make my heart sing. That's kind of cute. I could cut that. Whoa. I could cut that and make it on 2 lines, maybe. I don't like the combination of the fonts, though. Oh, I'm so particular. Oh, goodness. Fallon, you are too kind. Thank you so much. Teresa, I live in Montana, very small town. Yes, I'm with you on Maine there. You and me, shine bright, heart, dream big. All right. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Oh, look at that. Some more words. Fabulous, party, happy, celebrate. I am coming up empty here on the words, guys. I don't know what is going on here. Adore. I did not realize this was going to be so challenging tonight. Well, I should have known that because I've been kind of scattered all week, and especially today. Dream big. Maybe we don't even do a word. Maybe that's I don't know. I'm not sure. So, you know what? I'm going to leave this off to the side because I can't make a decision. And it is okay to do that. And we're going to make a different embellishment. And maybe, yeah, I was just thinking, Paula, a journaling spot would be kind of fun. That's why I'm leaving it empty right now, because we already got Hello Love. I don't really want to add much more to it. I could add a few enamel hearts or enamel dots. Actually, I'm going to do that. Now that I'm talking about it, maybe down here on the side. And then, yeah, to your point, it would make a good journaling spot. Or maybe I'll find something while I'm creating another embellishment. I don't want you guys to sit here and watch me hem and haw about what to add. So we're going to move on. But it is a really cute idea. And these are very, very fun. They're very, very fun. These cute pink little hearts. Why don't we do that? I was thinking about just putting like 3 in a row right here on the end. Just to add a little something extra. There we go. And I love that idea. I think this would be great for journaling. That's really cute. All right, so there is our first embellishment strip. Isn't that adorable? And we used a rosette, some die cut words. Fun, fun. Okay. Next, we are going, I want to have fun with one of these tags here, I think. So, and I've been eyeing, when I was going through my embellishments, I found this bird. I don't know if it's a stork or a, I'm not really sure what it is, but I love him. And I thought it would be really fun to make an embellishment with him. I'm not really sure what we're going to make, but I thought he'd be really fun to play with. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can create with this bird guy here. And again, that's what I love about the embellishment process. And actually, I think I'm going to put that upside down. Because you use these embellishments that, I mean, I don't know if I would ever put him on a layout. I say that, and I have made some beach layouts, I think, with some other, like, pelicans and stuff. So never say never. But my point is that when you're making the DIY embellishments, you can sometimes find a place for these strange little embellishments. I'll find a small baby and he can be flying home. Oh, that's a cute idea. I don't know if I have any little baby embellishments in any of my stuff, actually. But that is really cute. Cute idea. So let's see what we can pair this guy with. And again, we're just going through and looking at all the different embellishment pieces we have. A little trick, or the method that I use, I should say, is that I do try to keep the color theme together, the color style. That seems to make them go together really easily when you keep light colors together. So just a little tip there. So we've got some soft pinks. And let's see. What do we want to do? Oh, I kind of like, let's see. Let's pull this out. So we do have some soft pinks, but I think these honeycomb stickers might actually go really well. Or these flowers. These are really pretty too. They're kind of dark. No. All right. So I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to put these in the background. They'll add another color combination. And we'll build a little honeycomb pattern. No rhyme or reason. I just thought it would be visually interesting. Behind my little bird here. Oh, I'm covering that one up. Just a little random. All right, so now we've added some, well, the orange is kind of tying with his legs too, so I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. And then we've got some, maybe I can use one of these. Ooh, let's get lost. That's a little big, but one of those, I have so many of these hexagons. that maybe I can find one to make it work. Splendid. Oh, that's kind of cute. See my little sticker binder. Oh my gosh, I have a flamingo too. I never noticed that before. He is adorable. All right, I kind of like the word splendid with this little guy. So again, I'm just plopping. And then I'll put it all together at the end here. No real rhyme or reason. I feel like I need something else in the background though. Let me go back and look at my tags here. You know, I have this huge desk and I'm still running out of room. Isn't that awful? I don't have enough room. It's so, if you guys saw my desk right now, you'd be like, well, you probably could relate because we're all crafters, right? But, ooh, we could add a little sparkly gold here. Kind of like that. My desk is a disaster right now. It really is. I've got some serious organizing to do this weekend. I'm trying to see if I can find maybe like a little flower or something to add. But I kind of like that. It doesn't have a lot of dimension though, so I'm seeing if I can find something to add a little dimension. But I could go back to let's go back and see if I have some chipboard as well. That's always a possibility. Or maybe a little flag or something. And there we go. We have a lot of more tags. Some swans. I am not sure of any embellishments right now. Oh, that's really pretty too. That watercolor. Kind of make another, like a triple stack of tags. Possibly, or we could put it on this side. Well, no. I don't know if we need it. I do like that little hint of gold though. That's very pretty. We never have enough room. Yes. Well, that's true, but you have... If we didn't buy so much, we would have plenty of room. But, you know, what's the fun in that? There's always something new and fun to buy. Which, speaking of, what's on your radar? Do you guys have any product lines you're looking at? Or items you're saving up for? Out of curiosity? I have not been keeping up with the times as of late on what's coming out new, to be 100% honest. Kind of like that adds, maybe I don't do the gold and I do my little splendid with a frame. Yes, love it. So simple. And then you would just use this on a card, or I know it seems very simple, but it is. I love it. Use this on a card, so we got to stick it down. Or on a layout, a cluster on a layout, and then you can add more things if you want. So I'm going to add this little guy. They don't have to be complicated. This making embellishments is supposed to be fun and a great way to use your product. So don't overthink it. I am so guilty of that. But don't overthink it. Just do what feels right. And then we're gonna plop that guy on here, a little angle. So cute. I love that. Isn't that adorable? And if I wanted to, I could go digging for some flowers, or yeah, probably flowers or tissue paper, but what I have available right now, I'm just gonna leave it as is. And what I do is I keep a little container of my DIY embellishments. I have like this little, my little Rascog cart, and I just keep these on the side. And then again, like when I'm creating, I'll just thumb through them to see if they match what I'm creating. All right, let's now go to a rosette. Let's build a embellishment with a rosette. Okay, because we did just learn how to make them, so now let's use it, right? And let's see here. Gotta move this over. And let's see. We got fun little colors, so I'm just gonna pull out a few different colors and see what one I want to play with. You know what? I kind of like that guy right there. I made some tiny ones too, if you can't see those. All right. So with a rosette, these are really fun, but I was thinking about this deer and maybe somehow incorporating a rosette. And I had some little like woodsy banners. This deer is so cute. I don't know when I'd ever use him, but maybe if I make an embellishment cluster, I might. It's amazing how when you put your embellishment clusters together, how you look at your embellishments differently. The deer by itself, I'm like, I don't know if I would ever play with it. But then once I start piling some other stuff on it, I'm like, oh, you know, there's a thought, there's an idea. I might be able to work with that. I'm trying to use up my stash so I have more room. Yes, my honey's crafts, that is always my MO. I'm always trying to go through my stash so I can justify purchases in the future. There is a method, right? There is a method. What do we have going on? I am making rolled flowers now. Oh, super fun. Yes, I like making those too. Those are really fun. Rolled flowers are very fun. And they're so pretty. All right, let me see here. I did see some little... Oh, see, look. Hello, friend. Isn't this cute? I kind of like that. The hello friend's a little big, but I could also, yeah, you could do it on top. There we go. And something, you know, again, really simple. Let's see if there's anything else we want to add. But I don't know, that's pretty cute as is. Right? Let's see here. And then that just levels up your embellishments right there. Something so simple. But it gives it a whole new purpose, a whole new meaning. With very little effort, in my opinion. All right, I don't really see anything. I thought I had some more woodsy kind of stuff in here, but I guess not. Well, it would help if I tidied up my little bin here. I do have some acetate that I could add. That might be kind of fun. Let's see what that looks like. Some acetate flowers behind the deer. I don't like it. I honestly, again, I'm going for simple here, and I know I'm making really simple embellishments, but I just love the simplicity of this. I love it. So we got a cute little rosette. I think this one, my strip of paper was about 1/2 inch, and I made it out of a cute little like text paper. Let me show you that. I love this rosette. It's like really adorable. So I think I'm just gonna make it like that because that is so cute. And I can put this on a card. This is like perfect for a card. So perfect. So I'm gonna add a little hot glue. And then we're gonna add my hello friend right there on top. And then we're gonna hot glue again. So it will be nice and stuck together. And I think this is a beautiful card topper, actually. I don't know that I would use this on a layout. I think this would make a beautiful card. I don't make a lot of cards, but isn't that adorable? And we just combine 3 little pieces together. So cute. Love it. All right. So we've got a little splendid one that we made. Let's do another strip here. And I want to see if we can't incorporate some blue. I really love this. I want to try to incorporate that into a strip. So let's see what we got for colors here. My big old messy pile. I have a lot of, let's see. These guys we can cut down. Green. I like the green. Green, orange, and blue. That is a good combination. But maybe I'll just do green and orange and the happy will be blue. And then, you know what? I have this paper in the back here. Not that I don't have enough embellishments to play with, but how cute is this? Maybe I can do happy with like some dinosaurs. We could do a boy strip. How cute is this? Let's do that. A little bit of fussy cutting involved, but that's not a big deal. All right. Teresa. Hi, Teresa. I didn't see you pop on. All right. So let's cut down our strips a little bit. I think I'm making these about 1/2 inch. And I'm going to make this green like 1.25 inches. All right. And so we're going to, I think I'm going to keep this one kind of simple from a design aspect and put the orange on top of the green, and then we can trim it down a little bit. All right. I'm kind of doing it lower third. And we got this little fun acetate happy that I'm not sure where it's going to go yet, but I want to... I love these items, and I'm digging the dinosaurs, so I'm wondering if we do some dinosaurs across this here. So bear with me, I'm going to do a little fussy cutting. But I'm showing you guys that how easy this is, how fun it can be. And, you know, when you need, you know, I find that when I've kind of lost some creative mojo, sometimes doing an activity like this really helps spark some creativity again for me. So, you know, keep a little like tray or bin or box with all of your mismatched embellishments, and maybe, you know, when you're feeling like I don't want to get involved in a whole layout, you know, maybe you just grab your little box of random embellishments and scraps and you make some, you know, DIY embellishments, right? That would be kind of, you know, a great way to still be creative, you know, or sometimes just playing with your product, like making embellishments, sparks that creative flow again. All right, so we're gonna trim these guys up real quick. Make a fun little dinosaur layout. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Chamel field trip. Yes, that would have been a good one too. I still have that tucked away for use on another layout. It's not quite ready for the use it or lose it bin yet. Although if I wanted to, I could definitely break it out. But I'm really trying hard to stick to like my scraps and the stuff that I haven't, you know, that's been sitting around for a while that I typically don't gravitate towards. And for my use it or lose it bin, for those of you who don't understand, you know, the method behind my madness, because, you know, I think differently. When I break down my embellishments, a lot of times I'll put them in color. I'll group them in colors, or lately I haven't even been doing that. I've just been, once I get to a point where there's not many pieces left of a collection, I add it to my use it or lose it drawer and I just sift through them for projects like this. Or if I'm working on a layout, I'm like, gosh, I don't know what embellishment I'm looking for. I literally just pull that little bin out and I just sift through and just see if there's something there that sparks an idea. And I love that bin because I have like this personal goal to like use those as often as I can. Like I love the challenge of trying to use something from that bin because it wasn't their first choice when I used the collection, if that makes any sense. So I keep it handy. And so the Chamel collection's not quite ready for that yet. Not quite ready. All right, we got one little dinosaur cut. We've got a T-Rex that we're gonna trim. These aren't too bad. And I'm not being a perfectionist on here. It is like a little boy's layout, so I don't need to be too particular with my fussy cutting. I'm okay with a little bit of imperfection. Plus we're live and, you know, this isn't the most interesting process to watch, fussy cutting. But I want to show you guys some different ideas. So hopefully you're getting some embellishment ideas, and hopefully for those of you who have never made embellishments, this is giving you some ideas. Maybe got your creative juices flowing. Again, I'm not an expert in this. There are so many more talented people on YouTube that have these beautiful, intricate embellishments. Mine are very basic comparatively, but if you're looking for, if you like this idea, if this has kind of sparked an interest for you, then definitely, you know, just on YouTube, just go like DIY embellishments and so much will come up. And there's just so much talent out there and so many great ideas. I think it's just a really great way to use your stash and your products. Let's see. All right. Well, maybe my little T-Rex needs to go here. And my little Triceratops needs to go here. Or maybe, I don't even know why I have the word happy, but I do. Maybe it could be like a birthday, you know, embellishment or something. I just like the acetate happy, and I don't often use happy, or what, I use happy all the time. I don't often use acetate. So if I could find a way to use acetate pieces, I definitely take advantage of that too. Acetate's like my least favorite embellishment. I really struggle with it. And there is so much chatting. I love all the chit chat tonight, you guys. This is great. All right. I'm trying to, but I want to work on my craft. And love the idea of use it or lose it bin. I'm going to give that a go. Yes, the use it or lose it bin. It's a nice little like challenge. And I'm motivated by being challenged. I am that kind of person. You tell me I can't do something, I'm going to try and prove you wrong. So that use it or lose it bin, you know, tells me, good luck in trying to use me. You put me in here for a reason. And so I try. And sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. Obviously, you see I have a lot in there, so it's a long challenge. Set little tasks. Like me, it could be making a page kit, organizing 6x6 pads, or ephemera. Jess, a lot of great ideas for organization. Thank you. Something I'm very passionate about. And I love that I give you all ideas. Birthday under the word happy. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that, Wendy. Because this is kind of reminding me of like a little boy's birthday banner. Isn't this adorable? I'm kind of loving it. Happy, and then I can do the word birthday. And I think I have a boy birthday sticker, like the colors. Here we go, grabbing another bin. Oh no. All right. So I think I have a birthday in here for boys that might match those colors. I don't want the banner. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I have an orange and a green. I think, well, it would be kind of orange on orange. Let's just see if I have one more, but if not, we'll make it work. The green is a bit, the green goes with that dinosaur. So we could make that work. I'm just doing a quick flip through. And see what I have. I don't think I have any more like dinosaur type things, but ooh, I got this plant right here that I could, it looks like a big plant from the dinosaur era. If I cut the pot off of it, I'm gonna use that. See, look at all the ideas I'm getting just looking through my stickers. What fun, right? Is this not fun? I hope you guys are finding this, you know, sparking some ideas for you anyway. It would be kind of cute if I had a cake too, right? The dinosaurs blowing out the cake. I'm sure I have one somewhere. I have plenty of birthday stickers. I just need to dig out the embellishments. But I can, let's see. Ooh, we can make a fun little colorful birthday as well out of these. If we don't like the other colors. So fun. All right. Again, I could go through, I could look through that stuff all day. All right, so we've got our little dinosaur trio here. I love things in threes. I did cut out this little pterodactyl, but I don't think I'm gonna use them. I love these dinosaurs in threes here. So we're gonna keep that. All right. Hi, Jen Ren. Hello. Green. Yes, I'm thinking green too, you guys. I really liked that green. So I think we're going to go with that. So we got our little dinosaur guys. And you know, it's funny. My son's not super into dinosaurs. He kind of likes them, but it's not like, he's a car kid. He loves cars. But my nephew loves dinosaurs, so I could use this on a layout of him. My youngest nephew loves dinosaurs. He's big into them right now. So this would be perfect for a birthday layout for him. My nephew Max, he'll be 6, which is so crazy. Yeah, he'll be 6. And that boy adores cats. Absolutely, like, loves cats. Like, he has a whole collection of stuffed cats. He loves them. And they all have names. And it's his own little, like, whole little cat crew. And it is the cutest thing. And he embraces it. Like, he likes pink kitties. He'll do all different. He doesn't even mind, like, the girl kitty toys. Like, he just, if it's a cat, he absolutely loves it. All right. Happy birthday. And then we got our big old dino right here. And then we have our cluster of other 2 dinos right down here. I should have done, oh, you know, I need to move that birthday over just a little bit. I'm going to have to glue these down because these are not very sticky. But for the purpose of this live, I can at least show you it all put together. But I need a little more space on the other end. So now I'm putting this, as I'm making this embellishment, you know, I'm just thinking, I'm like, oh my God, I have a layout idea. So it's like sparking creativity for me. I'm like, oh, this would be so fun. I'm going to keep this on my desk and I'm going to create a layout with this little strip. This is like a lift off. And then that's another reason why I like making my own embellishments sometimes, because it sparks those ideas. And it's just something different. Different than creating a layout, different than creating a cluster on a layout. I just love it. All right. There are my dinos over here. And then the big guy there. It's a little more evenly spaced. Is that not adorable? So my one thing is, I think I want to put the B and the I on top of the acetate. So we need to glue this acetate down. Now acetate is tricky. I do not have a good way to attach it. So I am just going to use some glue. Yeah. And I know I think there's a special like acetate glue. I'm not really sure. I've heard rumor of it anyway. I'm not really sure what it's called. Oh yeah, it leaves you room to put 4th or 5th depending on how you use it. That's a really good idea, Katie. I love that. Yes. And like to that point, right? These embellishments, you know, don't have to be completed. It's just a lift off point. So that glue is going to dry clear, so don't fret. It'll just take a minute to dry, so it's not tacky. All right, so let's get the I back here and the B there. I like how it overlaps a little bit. All right, we got our big guy dinosaur and our other little dinosaurs. And then I think maybe some, oh, where's my plant? I don't even know if I'm going to add it, but I really feel like I need to. I think of like, this reminds me of like The Land Before Time. I used to love that movie as a kid. It was so great. All right. Wow, we're rolling on 9. Oh, wow. This has been a long live, guys. I just saw what time it was. Holy moly. We're over an hour, and I am having so much fun. I hope you guys are having fun. All right. So let's see what these leaves look like. For some reason, they remind me of like a prehistoric tree. And I just feel like it needs to be on here. But maybe not. I don't know. So the white is too much, I think, which is a bummer. I thought these would be really fun, but I think the white is just too much. Yep. Never mind. We'll save that for something else. It was worth the effort. Okay. So we are going to add, I think, so let's glue down these dinos and then I think some enamel dots. And then I love the idea of, you know, when I go to add this to my page that I'm going to create, maybe me leaving room for what birthday it is. So there's a lot more we can add to it. Hi, Joystein. I hope I said that right. Welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. All right. So I think I'm going to pop this little guy up and give it some dimension. almost done with this strip. I love the colors on him. Okay. How adorable is this, guys? This is so cute. And then I have some primary color enamel dots already. I think I want to add the yellow. And I think I want to do them right here in a little cluster of 3. And I gotta move them down. And then what else? I think red would be kind of fun. We'll do a little red cluster over here. No rhyme or reason, just adding some little sprinkly bits. That's all. And then let's do blue over here. And we just made a cute little boy dino strip. How adorable is this? Oh my gosh, it's so fun. And you know, I'm thinking about it too, like when he turns 6, like a big old 6 sitting up right here, you know, on the top when I'm doing my layout. And maybe like a photo tucked in here. Maybe that'll be the next live. I can show you guys how I incorporate these embellishments into a layout. But isn't that adorable? These are so fun. So fun. All right, so I think we've spent a lot of time creating some embellishments. I hope I've given you guys some ideas. And now you know how to make a rosette. And for those of you who have never tried making your own embellishments, I really hope this gave you a lift-off point, you know, and I hope you give it a try. And I hope you guys had fun. This was really fun. I had so much fun doing this. It was kind of a nice change up from a layout. So thank you guys for joining. I think we'll do something fun like this again. I will be watching the replay. I love embellishments. Thank you guys. You're so kind. And if you do try these and you're not a part of the Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages, make sure you join. I would love to see the embellishments that you guys make. I'm so inspired by all your talent on there. So make sure you continue to share in that group. If you haven't joined, make sure you request to join. Again, it's Jessica Grace and Friends Pretty Pages. Over on Facebook, we have lots of fun, do some challenges, and the month of May is almost coming up, holy moly. So we'll have a new mood board and challenge. So yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Thank you for adjusting to the time too. And I will see you guys all next week. All right, have a great night. Bye.